After a game, the hockey gloves came off. Then a player was sued for battery and tried to use the consent defense in Overall versus Kadella. Stephen Kadella played hockey for the Clarkston Flyers, an amateur team. After a game against the Waterford Lakers, Kadella got in a fight with one of the Lakers players. Several players from both teams left the benches and joined the fight. At one point, Kadella knocked Randal Overall unconscious, breaking bones around Overall's eye. Overall sued Kadella for battery to recover for his injuries. At trial, instead of a jury, a judge decided the case. Kadella testified that he was being repeatedly hit from behind with a hockey stick, so he turned around and struck the person hitting him, Overall. Kadella also called witnesses who testified that Overall stayed on the bench during the fight, but Overall reached out with a hockey stick to hit Kadella, who hit Overall back once. Overall and two other witnesses testified that the bench Overall sat on was away from the fight. These witnesses testified that Kadella skated over to the bench and, without any provocation, punched Overall. Hockey referees testified at the trial, too. After the game, the referees saw Kadella involved in 3 different fights. Because fighting was against Hockey Association rules, Kadella received 3 separate misconduct citations. These rules were meant to stop violence. One referee testified that Overall poked Kadella with a hockey stick to get Kadella's attention, so Kadella attacked Overall. The judge weighed the evidence and found for Overall, reasoning that Overall wasn't part of the fight. The judge awarded Overall $46,000 in damages. Kadella appealed to the Michigan Court of Appeals, arguing that Overall consented to the battery because he was a hockey player.